10, 11, 11. Next month it'll be 11, 11, 11 on the next day. Anyway, my previous video was cut off short. I was talking about helium flash drives, which most scientists will say that's impossible. But it isn't if you know your physics and you know your elemental table, which I know. I wanted to go back and talk about prioritizing that the government, the media, all these people truly are, no matter how nice they sound, no matter how much they're trying to get you on their side, don't believe them. My words will never be heard by millions and millions of people because YouTube is compromised. They really are. This isn't about how many people won't or will or won't watch YouTube or get on the internet and actually watch it. They watch unusual things that are usually put on the media, like that girl from UCLA who made a Asian racial remark. You know, every morning I wake up, it's the same thing. I'm very, very depressed. It's very sad. It's very difficult for me to get up. It's hard for me to want to continue living in this world. It's as if I'm doomed to be tortured. And the only reason I don't commit suicide is because I'm not sure. It's the unknown. You don't know whether there is or isn't. Nobody does. I don't care how much faith you claim you have. You don't have it. I've yet to meet one person. You do have proof about other things. You have proof that people who put sexy videos on YouTube, millions of people watch those things. But that's what got you people into trouble to begin with. I mean, you're all creatures. You're not even really advanced, intelligent life. You've been given these fantastic technology by the benefit of alien technology that was spliced into our DNA, God, millions of years ago. I mean, our species has been being screwed around with. Why do you think the Neanderthals are so different than the Cro-Magnon man? It isn't because one was better than the other. It's because one was spliced differently than the other. And that's the simple truth. Now, I have no way of proving that to you. Even if I had 1,000 degrees on planet Earth in biology or in any of the arts that you people claim to give university of certificates and masters of arts and bachelor's degrees, that's all bull crap. Remember what I said in the last recording? That the DNA pool is messed with when you let the population go out of control. You have no way of keeping track of who's got those special talents. The talents that Einstein had, the talents that Nikola Tesla had, Edison had, the talents that John Moses Browning had, the talents, the mechanical aptitudes, the mathematical aptitudes, the astronomy aptitudes, the astrophysics, all the degrees in every forms of science, medicine, and technology, both electrical and mechanical, that contributed to this explosion of technology. Now, I could give you all of the answers, but I can't do it on 15 minutes. I can't even do it on a few hours of seminars every night. You get bits and pieces of it from when you go to movies. I'm not the only one, but you only hear bits and pieces of it. Because, see, there are people out in the world, people like me, who multitask with their minds. They're able to really see the whole picture. They would put, if you could put Obama, the whole Congress, all of the state legislatures, all on their brains, and everything that's going on in their brains, all on one page, and compare my mind to theirs, they couldn't keep up with me. You can't put all of what I've got going on and in one page. And the reason is, this is not an ego trip. It has to do with awareness. Awareness comes in varying degrees. We receive our first bits of awareness when we're born, okay? They slap us on the butt, get us breathing. I mean, and it goes on from there. Then all of a sudden the adults start putting all these adult excessive, underline the word, please listen people, excessive behavior modifications on every child that's born. You can't do this, you can't do that. Oh, they're not able to understand so many no's. You people are out of control with this behavior modification. You do it to adults, you do it in prisons, you do it everywhere. You're full of crap. And that's why you've got the problems you've got with overcrowding in cities. I mean, I could formulate all this in formulas for you, but you won't understand it because you've got to follow masters like me little at a time. I can't, my brain in bits of information cannot plug into yours. Now, I'm not putting you down because I have no way of knowing how high your awareness level is. If your awareness level is anywhere near mine, believe me, I put to shame all the science and technology people that idiot president, and that's not just him, Bush, Clinton, any of those idiot presidents that are nothing but Bilderberg puppets, Rockefeller puppets, Trilateral Commission puppets, big money interest puppets. That's what all these politicians are, and you let them control you. See, I guarantee you, the president, the science and technology people, and their psychologists and psychiatrists, they listen to my tapes. They go, let's see what we can steal from Cesare. Let's see what we can steal from Caesar. I got news for you guys. I got a twin that I met in 1984. And he's older than me. And his mind, you would not believe where his mind is. Okay? Where do you think I got all my stuff? You think I got it on my own? I didn't get it on my own. My twin is 10 years older than me. I mean, he's in his 70s. And he doesn't want anything to do with you people. But he mapped out every little bit of DNA awareness capacity of what he's really in touch with as far as the giant picture, the jigsaw puzzle that the government has been trying to manipulate and put together. I mean, I really, truly am one of the only people that can get this across to you. And you get it in bits and pieces. I'll give you another comparative example. In the movie X-Men, the writers, remember I said, it comes out of all kinds of people in bits and pieces. In one of the opening dialogues, it says, every once in a while, you get a genetic jump, a leap. And these genetic jumps don't happen in just one person. They happen in multitudes of people, and that's because of natural selection, what Charles Darwin talks about, and awareness selection. Because generally, most really successful relationships deal with birds that flock together, stay together. You know, you ever heard that one? Birds of a feather flock together. Birds of an awareness level, they stay together, or try to. The government separates them and figures out formulas how to keep them so busy they don't know what's happening, so that the idiots, the greedy people that are all your politicians, stay in control. If you people were to ever let us, the truly intelligent minds, take over, you'd probably jail us all and put us on a spaceship like they did in Star Trek when they removed Khan, in the Wrath of Khan, when they took the genetic experiments and they put them on a ship and sent them out into space because they were too far in advance of the regular human awareness program, and they were a danger and a threat, not because they wanted to be, but because they expected the rest of the population of the planet to keep up. Well, you're not keeping up. You're out of control. Your cities are too clogged. You don't have any programs that you've introduced. I got them all up here. I really do. But you people want to steal it from me, and you want to dole it out at your egotistical level. When you say it's time to do this, it's time to that. Oh no, we can't let Caesar do that. Man, he does it. He's going to probably put us all in jail. And you know what? You're right. I will do that. I'll put you in concentration camps if I have to, because the amount of damages that you have done to me and this planet and the honest, sincere, hardworking people that aren't nosy fanatics, that don't stick their nose in their neighbor's business and mind their own business, the truly intelligent awareness level people that I'm talking about would make this planet a Garden of Eden. And we would just take you people that are underfoot and put you someplace where you don't belong. See, what the government's worried about is an awakening. a strange level awakening, an awakening that they probably have been waiting for. You know, the one that Christ is talking about, the one that Buddha talks about, enlightenment. All these are bits and pieces. See the little rainbow, the little splits? That's pretty much what our DNA looks like, and that's why I put it on my hat here. Alien technology many years ago, and check it out through the Anunnaki, the ancient hieroglyphics that are being written, that were written in Babylon 500,000 years ago. Check out the stories there. Check out the stories with Jim Marrs in the book Rule by Secrecy. He talks about the Anunnaki. They came and they spliced the man creature, which they called Adama. And they came here to mine the planet, and they literally spliced in their DNA to make the Cro-Magnon man, the first one. The one they did before was the Neanderthals, and that was no good. They didn't follow instruction well. So that's why the Neanderthals became a secondary race. And their awareness level wasn't high enough. So they were trying to control the awareness level so they would literally be able to stop it some more. What the aliens don't realize, and what humans don't realize, is you cannot stop the DNA natural selection process. You cannot control it. When you try to do it, you'll end up with big screw-ups like us, like the ones that are running the planet right now, who made atomic bombs, hydrogen bombs, start pointing them at each other, made all the wars. This was a growing up period for mankind. And I stress the word, it isn't mankind everywhere. Because the only men that are really kind are people like us, people who've been abused. We're the only ones that are qualified to run for any political office. Because our goal, our endeavor, our love of labor is to bring beauty everywhere. And we, even if it comes from junk. And you people are too hung up. You know, eyesore fanatics. Oh, and you got to make these perfect looking neighborhoods, and you got to interfere in people's lives and destroy their lives. You're the ones that need your head examined. All of you. That Mayor Vigorosa, the President, the Congress, the Senate, you're all full of crap. And that's why the people are out there saying, you know, this is one plan. Now, you know, people are protesting, saying the government, they're saying to the government that you, the public officials, need to give them jobs. You know what? Here's where you, the government officials, are not right, and neither are the people protesting expecting you to give them a job. You know what? You need a different program. People out there, if you're bitching about not having a job, go out there and look for one. If you can't find one, make your own business and do your own job. But the government has rules and regulations that will stop you from doing that. So do you have a right to stand there and expect the government to give you a job? You know what? Don't ask the government for a job. Screw them. Protest. Don't pay taxes. Don't give them nothing. Form a coalition. Everybody come together. If you do it all at one time, they can't jail all of you. Don't go vote. Shoot the bird at them. Tell them to go to hell. They don't belong in control. And you people are missing a lot by not listening to my videos. Because in my videos, I told you, there are secret messages, and there have been people hacking my 60 videos. They cut off half the front of it, half the back of it. These people are morons. They really are working for the government. They're working for the government that wants to keep control of you. And they want to steal ideas from me, but I'm not going to give them any more. I already opened my mouth way too soon. They destroyed the oceans. They didn't listen to my spherical oil barge that could have stopped oil spills way back since 1979. They rather have oil spills in the ocean and destroy the oceans than to give us any kind of help. It's already 14 minutes and 23 seconds. I'm probably going to have to tape a second tape in a few minutes, and I'm going to have to publish this one. So I'll be back in a few minutes to talk maybe another 15 minutes, because the video says on YouTube that you could have 15 minutes or longer, but I've never gotten longer than 15 minutes. It's already 14:43, so I'm going to sign off right now just to be on the safe side, and you'll get me in the next video.